Hey all, it's been a little while since we've connected on video, and instead of sending out an official memo, I thought I would just connect maybe a little more personally, just to kind of update you all on what's been going on here at Lighthouse. And first of all, I want to say that it's been great meeting back together again, and we have been for a few weeks now, and it's been great being able to worship together and to fellowship together. And if you've not been able to join us for one reason or another, we just want to let you know we miss you, and we look forward to that time when we can all join back together again. And we want you to know that for whatever reason you're choosing not to join us for worship, personal conviction, vulnerability of the health of family members, different things like that, we want you to know that we completely 100% are supportive of your decision, and we recognize that each family has got to take responsibility for taking care of their own and leading their family. And so we really want you to know that we're supportive of that, and would never want to do anything to try to make you feel demeaned or looked down upon or anything like that. We are encouraged by people taking responsibility and making decisions for their families and what's best for them as families and as individuals. And with that being said, we are moving forward with ministry as best we possibly can during this time. We want to hold in tension the fact that life is both precious and is a stewardship, as well as looking forward to, and really our hope is ultimately in eternity. And so we live like Paul did, saying, if for me to live is Christ, but to die is gain. There was a tension there that even Paul himself felt. And we do feel that. We want to manage that well here at Lighthouse as we give leadership to ministry and as we move forward. That being said, we are meeting together for one service, as you probably know, at 11 o'clock. We have not had any children's programs at this point other than nursery care. We are wanting to start, and we are looking forward to starting a class right now that would be for ages like 4 through 2nd grade. We feel that those needs of those age groups are not really being met very well in the worship service as a whole, and so we're wanting to responsibly start a class for that group. All safety measures are going to be in place for that in terms of monitoring the health of children, making sure that anybody who is a part of that class, both leading it, teaching it, or as well as tending it, that they are healthy and they are not going to be putting others at risk. We're hoping to start that on July 12th, on Sunday morning, July 12th, during the 11 o'clock hour. So if you want to be a part of that, help us out, help give leadership to that, please let us know. It's we just want to best minister to our kids and our families as we move forward in ministry. And what we're doing right now with that is we're not trying to replace or phase out any existing children's ministry that we had before all the quarantine and the lockdowns took place. We're just right now in the short term just trying to build upon ministry to help best take care of the needs of our kids. Also, we are doing coffee service. Started doing coffee service again on Sundays, and that is being served a little differently so that there's a minimal amount of physical contact with people and getting their coffee and so forth. We're using disposable cups and prepackaged sugars and creamers just to best to keep things clean and neat and tidy for those who are going to be involved. We do have a potluck picnic coming up this Sunday. We're going to have one service outside, and we're going to be serving communion. We've got prepackaged communion supplies so that there won't need to be any unnecessary contact with the communion elements. And we'll be doing that outside, immediately followed up by a family picnic. We will be having servers serve the food. It won't be a traditional Baptist potluck where it's a free-for-all, hands in the food, but everybody will be served by people who will be gloved and abiding by all appropriate responsible health practices. So that, just wanted to give you a little bit of update, things coming up. We also have the 3-day club for kids coming up starting Monday the 6th, 7th, and 8th of July, and that'll be from 10:30 in the morning till noon. And again, all workers and all kids will have an element of health screening involved, so that any kids who are sick and who are not well, same as with our workers and leaders, will not be allowed to participate, just wanting to protect the health and safety of those who will be involved. So anyway, if there's anything that we can do for you, whether you're able to meet with us weekly or you haven't met with us for a while, if there's anything we can do to pray for you, care for you, you have needs, please do let us know. This is, times are fluid right now. Things are changing. Our world is filled with a lot of misinformation, incomplete information, and we're doing the best we can to manage all that and using good wisdom to move forward in ministry. And also to care for the people in our body. So please let us know if there is any way that we can minister to you and care for you. And we do hope to see you soon.